Since the beginning of the pandemic, it is estimated that 1/3 of all children started suffering from depression or anxiety. While life seems to be getting back to normal, there are a lot of concerns about the lasting impacts all of this has had on kids' mental health. CBS 17's Haley Fixler spoke with a UNC professor about a new pilot program that could make a difference.
It's as simple as your kid logging into their computer at school. With a $2 million grant, any kid can talk to someone, get resources and treatment they need to help them with their mental well-being.
I'm really worried that we have a generation of kids who have been through a very traumatic experience going through the COVID-19 pandemic, and we don't really know how that is going to impact their development long-term, what that's going to look like for our society in terms of as they grow up and enter the workforce.
Yet another unknown long-term side effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, the impact on mental health of the next generation.
So we're having more children who are having suicidal thoughts, feeling suicidal, injuring themselves, ending up in our emergency rooms.
Dr. Nate Soba is heading up a new program to tackle it. His team will be working with some school districts to provide telepsychiatry appointments for kids.
We have about 200 child psychiatrists in the state, and they're in 31 of the 100 counties. So there's a large parts of the state that don't have access to that specialty level care.
Right now, they're identifying 2 different locations in North Carolina for their test runs. They're aiming to start in areas where there are a lot of barriers that prevent parents and their children from getting the help they need.
Maybe the families don't have access to broadband internet. Even if they have the internet, maybe they don't have access to a device where they can contact a provider through a laptop or a smartphone. What we've seen time and time again with COVID is that it has really shown a bright light on what the cracks are in our society, and the lack of access, reliable access for behavioral health care is a big one.
The program will not only get kids into behavioral health treatment, but their families will also be linked up with resources and local healthcare agencies to make sure they're taken care of.
We really have a responsibility to provide this type of care to our children because they've really been through a large-scale traumatic event and need to have some sort of help so that they can move beyond this past couple of years and really develop somewhat, hopefully normally, moving forward.
Right now, the plan is to spend the next 3 to 6 months getting all of the information they need, and then they'll choose the 2 trial sites and start their work. Now, the funding is only there for 3 years, but they're working on figuring out a more long-term solution. Haley Fixler, CBS 17 News.
All right, thanks, Haley.